Crying is not being weak. Weak is needing to cry, but not being courageous enough to cry. I've learned that myself this year in 2020, that actually it's okay not to be okay. We've all heard that, but there's one thing understanding it, there's another thing accepting it. Would you agree? And for men in particular, women far more emotionally intelligent than men, yeah? So they're fairly in touch with their feelings and emotions. Men this year, more than any other in history, have had to realise that actually you need to be courageous enough to cry. Now, this isn't going to be a downer. I'm not going to say, go on everyone, get in touch with your inner child and have a good old cry. No. You see, not only is crying not weak, laughter isn't happiness. Sometimes we can make ourselves laugh, which is okay. It's like a sticking plaster on a problem. But that's not happiness. Happiness is joy in its purest of forms. See, do we wear a mask in our lives? Different personalities to different people in our life. Are you different at work as you are at home, as you are with your friends, as you are on social media and online? Do you have different reputations with each of your peer groups? Why would we do that? Who are we really? The danger is that the more personalities we have, we are in danger of losing touch with who we really are. And then isn't it any wonder we get confused about how appropriate it is to behave in different situations? We've all seen that we should be ourselves. You see, usually, and this is the thing I wanted to take from this video, is that usually you are good enough. Would you agree? Most of us, most of the time, we're good enough. People who don't like us for who we really are, it's none of their business anyway. Why do we give so much of our energy to people who don't matter? Why do we spend so much time trying to be liked instead of trying to be trusted? See what I did there? Pause for effect. You see, we spend so much time desperately trying to be liked, especially on social media, when in fact what we should be doing is doing things that show that people can really trust us. The courageous women who present to camera without makeup. The men who are brave enough to say, well, actually, it's my little puppy that matters most, or my kids that matter most, rather than the Porsche outside, or the house in the country, or the bank account. Are you brave enough to be you? Because you, most of the time, are good enough. Try to be trusted more than to be liked, and you will surround yourself with people who get you for who you are. Life gets easier because you don't have to try as hard. I used to try and be liked all the time as a speaker in the early days. Everything was about, please make me feel significant. And do you know what? I wondered why nothing was ever enough. It was only when I realised that Dave at his core just loves to help people, and instead of being please like me, it was you're having it, and I was bigger than I was before as a presenter because it was all about genuinely trying to help people. And when you serve people, people trust you. Why didn't I know that at the beginning? You see, would you agree? I perhaps understood it, but I hadn't accepted it. I didn't trust myself to be me. I didn't trust myself to be okay with people not liking me. Now, I'm all right with people not liking me, because that's just 5% of the population. 5% love me. 90%, they're there for me to hopefully evidence to them that I'm worth having a chat with. You see, if you go to be trusted rather than liked, you tend to get better results. It's just the way it is. So consider, you're happy and you're courageous when you're who you really are. You see, crying isn't weak. Weakness is needing to cry, but not being courageous enough to. See you soon on another Dave's Desk. I'm off for a cry. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for more videos. Then click the TV to watch the next video. Oh, and don't forget to visit our website at davidhyner.com to claim your free audiobook. Until the next time, go Rhino. Having it.